Freeman is the back for the first time. First and goal at the 4. Driscoll walking ahead and running out of real estate and chased over there by a couple, including defensive end Frank Clark. Sky Moore on the move. Pacheco, big time hole into the secondary and then tripped up. McKinnon the back. Mahomes easily outside. McKinnon blocked by Kelsey, and that is a touchdown. McKinnon catch and run, 20 yards, and the Chiefs within an extra point of tying the game.
Watch the linebackers right here, and you're going to have Tony who comes around. That causes confusion here. You got McKinnon. He's going to work his way out of the backfield. Watch as everybody just kind of freezes, and they lose track of where he is. McKinnon gets out in open space. That's play design. And
it's off to McKinnon. Looking for a block ahead. Watson will try to provide it. And then he was knocked initially on the play by M.J. Stewart on the near sideline, but the catch and run, good for 21. With a 2nd and 2, blocked by McKinnon. Being chased on the play by Green. There goes Mahomes, has the first down and blocking downfield as well. Mahomes blocked by McKinnon to the end zone. What a grab! Touchdown! Sensational! Wow. Valdez-Scantling!
But then able to stay in bounds. Good seal on the outside to give Mahomes time.
Pacheco back in, 2nd down 1. And the rookie sideswiping a defender and then finally taken down after the Kansas City fumble. 1st and 10. Mills, good time. Gets away from Saunders, dancing his way. Dunlap from one side, and then grabbed on the play by Brandon Williams. Kelsey back in there. Mahomes, crumbling pocket, chased on the play by Lopez. He'll go in for 6. Touchdown, Mahomes. And the Chiefs have recaptured the lead. 5-yard touchdown run.
Mills was a 17-yard run. This time, Mahomes able to get it from 5 yards away.
Going for 2. It's good. McKinnon. Pass by Mahomes. And the Chiefs on top in Houston on CBS. They could not get in. The Chiefs defense held them out. 3rd and 4, Mahomes. Brown the block at the left tackle. Tooney the block at the guard. Mahomes on the run. The pump fake. The block. The 40. And down to the 31. Got a block downfield from Justin Watson.
The Texans have converted that into 14 points and then 100-yard penalties for the Chiefs.
Mahomes 1st and 10. He's got Juju Smith-Schuster with a dive and a fall, and he's out.
Texans still need to be smart with the football all day long. They've done a good job. No turnovers.
Mills blocked by Agung Owale, and here's the he fumbled the ball. It's loose. It's loose at the 27.
I think they got it back.
Like the Texans have jumped on the ball.
They look like 3 Chiefs had a chance to get it, and 1 Texan came diving in there.
Well, Gay's got the ball.
He's got the ball, but are they going to say, look, there's a big discussion there. So are they going to say, Texans had the ball and Gay took it away from him? No,
they're going to say Gay got the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. McKinnon, Brown a block, and a block will open up the door. The game is over. Touchdown run, McKinnon. The Chiefs have won, and they win the division. Unbelievable. McKinnon, his 2nd touchdown today. He had 2 last week in Denver. Invaluable player with a swerve and a burst of 26 to win the game for the Chiefs, who go to 11-3 and win the division for the 7th consecutive year, something only 3 teams have ever done in pro football history.